Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Ethernity. In today's analysis, we will take a look at this down channel right now. Ethernity is getting rejected by this resistance of the channel once again. And we will analyze, is there any possibility that Ethernity this time will break out this resistance, or are we going to retest the support of the channel or break it down? But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more ideas, you can also support me at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you. And you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis. And first of all, let me to recall my previous trade setup of Ethernity that I shared for my members at the Patreon on 18th of July. And that was a harmonic bullish reversal guardian move that Ethernity formed with Bitcoin pair. And this was the idea that I shared on 18th of July. And this pattern was formed, by the way, on the 4-hour time frame chart. And you can see when I shared this idea at that time, the price line was completely entered the buying zone, and the buying zone start from 8592 and goes to 0.00007419 bitcoins. And our sell targets, which I have defined as per the Fibonacci sequence of this guardian move, are from 0.00010238 and goes to 0.00011978 bitcoins. Now, after playing this chart, we can see that the price line from this potential reversal zone pumped very well and hit the sell target. Now, if we take a look at the live ERN with US dollar pair chart, then here on the weekly time frame, it has formed a very long-term down channel. It found the support here back in September, at the start of September 2021, and found the resistance here at the start of November 2021. And you can see that it is moving nicely, by the way, zigzag between this channel, but not able to break down the support or break out the resistance. We had a long spike here to the downside in May 2022, but could not break it down. We had another long spike, but could not break it down. And after testing this support, we rallied very well up to this resistance, but now we are once again getting rejected by this resistance. And by the way, when we were forming this low, then previous low here, at the same time, you can see stochastic was moving up and it was forming higher low than previous low. There was a bullish divergence on this chart, and the price line followed this signal and reached the resistance. And this was, by the way, a quite big move from this low to this high. That was more than 130%, almost 137% pump. And recently the price line is getting rejected by this resistance of the down channel, but still moving very close to this resistance of the down channel. Here we have another very strong resistance at $2.75, the price level resistance. And previously here it has been breaking at the resistance, and here at the resistance as well. And recently you can see when we had this rally, the price line is again rejected by this resistance. At the same time, it was rejected by this resistance of the downtrend line, like every time it is getting rejected, and also rejected by this resistance of $2.75. And after $2.75, our next major resistance will be here at $6. By the way, we also have a resistance here as well. You can see for several weeks this level has been breaking as a support that is approximately at $4.30. But the major one will be at $6 on this weekly time frame. And you can see for several weeks, months, it has been breaking as a resistance and as a support here. Now, if we take a look at the daily time frame chart, then here we are still moving under this resistance of $2.75 that I was showing you here. And even in my previous video, I was telling you that unless we will not break out this resistance, it will be really difficult for ERN to start a bigger move. Even after breaking out this down channel, we will still need to break out this resistance of $2.75. And on this daily time frame chart, you can see that even recently it is getting rejected again and again by this resistance, like here on 21st of May, and here on 16th of July, and here on 1st of August. And we also have some other candlesticks which move very close to this resistance. But so far you can see the price line is getting rejected again and again. And here we have a key support at $1.25. And by the way, if I place a trend line here at $1.25 on this weekly time frame chart. Then we can see this support is slightly lower than this support of $1.40 that had been breaking as support here and almost here as well. Therefore, this level from $1.40 to $1.25 on the weekly time frame on the long term is a very strong support zone. You can see here we touched the $1.40, we moved up, and whenever we are getting we are just moving inside this support zone, we are not breaking it down, and we are starting the next pump from here. Therefore, for example, if it will be moved here at $1.25, then I'm not expecting that it will break it down. And it will not also start a bigger move unless it will not break out this key resistance of $2.75. Therefore, we need to keep an eye on this resistance of $2.75. And once it will be broken out, then we can start a very big move from here. And obviously, before breaking out this $2.75, the price line needs to break out this resistance of the channel. And after breaking out this resistance of the channel, our final target for this down channel after the breakout will be here at the top of the channel, approximately at $19 to $20. That will be very high from here, but before that, first we need to break out this resistance of the channel and this key resistance of $2.75. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more ideas, you can also support me here at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you. And you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.